Alright, we're still looking at our cube here. Let's review quickly what we've been able to do. I'll go up to the File menu and select New, and we have our default scene. We can select objects over here by left clicking on them. We can select objects here by right clicking on them. We can turn on the 3D Transforms manipulator, and we can move objects. Again, right clicking on the object in the viewport. We know we can rotate objects. Okay, we can scale objects, and we can change the orientation of these manipulators. So there's a local scale versus a global scale, and although the effect seems similar, it's a different effect whether you go global, probably more present there, or local. You can see the difference. So as far as 3D viewport navigation, we've learned that we can press and hold the middle mouse or the middle mouse scroll wheel to tumble our view, or we can hold the Alt key as a modifier with the left mouse. It gives us the same behavior. Alright, we can use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out, or we can hold the Alt and Control and the left mouse. That's Alt, Control, left mouse to zoom. The Alt is a modifier to use the left mouse as a middle mouse if you just don't have a middle mouse. But I really do recommend getting a button, a 3-button mouse, because it just makes running Blender so much easier, and that's the way I'll be teaching it. So I've had students postpone and procrastinate on that, and I'll just encourage you, it's worth it. Go get a 3-button mouse. And if you're working on a Macintosh, if you have a Mighty Mouse, then we can do a lesson on how to set that up, but you can get a 3-button mouse for a Mac too, and some of them have a little scroll wheel on them. Okay, so we've been able to, again with left Control Alt, zoom. Now if we do the Alt and the Shift with the left button, we can pan our view. Or we can just hold Shift with the middle mouse. So there's the thing. You can use the middle mouse with Shift, the middle mouse with Control. That's Shift and Control, or the scroll wheel, or you can use the Alt and left mouse. So like I said, lots of different combinations depending on what you can do, and I'll probably should write down a sheet of those for you so that you don't get too confused, but we'll get a cheat sheet written up. Just remember that you can hold the Alt key and the left mouse to simulate a middle mouse, and whatever workflow seems better for you, go ahead and learn that one. Now review the number pad. 3, 1, and 7. That's our top. 1 is our front, and 3 is our side. Number 5 key toggles orthographic and perspective. Now let's add in the 4, 6, 8, and 2 keys. Okay, they rotate our scene in 15-degree increments. Okay, and now last but not least, we've got 0 is the camera view, and that's something new. We haven't introduced that yet. So we've got the camera view. Let's excuse that capture sent there. We're uploading to our lesson site. And again, I can go back and hit 1 and get a front view, hit 5 to get the orthographic view. So I use those keys a lot. And click middle mouse and tumble. And I'm going kind of slow here. Just want you to keep practicing this because it takes a while. I want you to work with this space, feel comfortable with it, and the next lesson we're going to go ahead and start adding some objects to our scene.